Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Serghei Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Serghei Spivac.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Spivac gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Takedown here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pavlovich. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Huge elbow there. Another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, big shots raining down. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Spivac is able to foul him out now. This could be real trouble now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Lands with the ground and pound. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Let's go!
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Spivac. Round 2 is next.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. And that one certainly found the target. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
That uppercut is good. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Spivac. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Back mount now. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Pavlovich's pass is denied. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Nice.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pavlovich going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Gotta watch his neck. He's got it in.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, listen, man. We are down in this fight. You have to dig. It's gut check time. We've got to get out there and outwork this guy. I need everything on.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pavlovich. Oh, big connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge...
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
You have to fight back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He needs
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into it.
Big shots landed by him now. Sergei Pavlovich takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Serghei Pavlovich.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to